What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here, and today we are going to be starting and finishing level 35 Blacksmith. But after we do that, we're going to look at the equipment for 35 and have some decisions to make. Before I get into that, I just wanted to remind you guys that I have started a Twitter and also a little bit of OG merchandise, which you can check the links in the description. But let's get to it. Let's get the Blacksmith going. We got her boiling, and it's time to finish it. I'm an impatient man. I love those 8-hour speed ups though. I'm not going to use those. I'm just going to tank some of them hours. I don't like hitting the one tap, because when I hit the one tap, it's done some weird stuff to me lately. Let's go to quest real quick, see what we get for that. Ooh. Okay, so now, just a quick look at what I am rocking currently. Yes, it is still purple, but I'm not a risking type of person to jeopardize losing what I have. So anyway, maybe I'll get to that or try some more of that. But anyway, looking at this is what we got, this is what I'm rocking, and this is what I have as backups, because my backups I think are what I'm going to be going on the level 35, and I'll get into that in a little bit. But right now, rocking the Dusk basically for archer, infantry, attack, and you can see my backup there for mage, which I do not run mage, but I use for my recruitment speed. Crown of Praise, and then once again that's going to be archer, infantry, HP. Then I have the Templar Crown at 30 for that recruitment speed as well. For the belt, I'm rocking the Sacred Belt for the infantry. Then I've got two at level 30 blue. Basically one I use to recruitment speed up, the other really don't use at all. Then as far as the Templar armor, one piece for infantry defense. Then the accessories, I got the cav attack, archer attack, just the one piece. And then the boots, as you can see, I'm rocking the Dusk boots for the archer attack. One extra piece at 30 blue. Really don't use that much at all. So that's kind of what I have to work with. Now let's go in and see what we can actually forge to benefit ourselves. Now if we go into weapons, let's see here. The crossbow, that definitely is a nice piece. Because right now the one that I am using gives me archer attack at 15.2 2 times. This will bring that up and give me another 3.4%. Then that's going to go well with a cav attack. Well, right now I have infantry attack, so I have noticed that on these level 35 pieces that they, especially for archer stuff, they do pair well with cav gear, but unfortunately my cav stats are just not there yet to where I can make a good, good size notable difference for me. Not a mage player, unfortunately that's not going to benefit much me at all. So we have the one there that we can certainly use, but like I said, calves, got to work on the calves. Now, got the Royal Crown. That would be replacing my infantry HP at 2 times and my archer HP actually. But it's going to give me army size limit, and the most important out of that is the angel limit. And I know I would be able to start right at purple, so that's a good piece for me. But I would lose a little bit on the archer HP. And then of course I could stick with the infantry archer piece for this, but I don't know, I'm kind of torn on that one. Let's see, let's go over to the belt, what do we got? Let's see, we have, once again, archer attack with the cav HP, which right now I'm running infantry attack, but it does have the mage attack. So this would be a good piece for me right here if, like I said, if I was doing the archer calves. And that's a goal of mine. I mean, I've seen a lot of success with it. If I wanted to stick with infantry, it just wouldn't benefit me here, although I'd get the angel limit. Now if we go to some clothes here, Titan armor, that's only going to give me the infantry. Well, right now I got double infantry defense and recruitment speed as far as the clothes piece I have. So that's not the piece for me right there. If anything, this would be the piece. But once again, this is going straight for calves, which my cav isn't there yet. So I'm torn, I really am. Let's go to accessories, take a look at accessories. Chaos belt, that's going to keep me with the infantry and the angel HP, but the perfect heart is going to give me archer attack, infantry attack, and angel attack. And right now I have cav attack, archer attack. So this will actually be a pretty good piece for me. So right now I've got really two that I can benefit from straight away without getting into the calves. And then if we look at boots, we got the monarch boots, which that's cav mage, or cav attack, cav HP, and mage HP. And then the other, this would more so benefit me with right now currently infantry attack and the archer HP, which right now I'm running cav attack and archer attack. So I'm going to lose a little bit of archer there as well, but gain a little bit of cav. So many choices for me to do. Right now, if we look at it, we'll go back to, this may be my first piece, but like I said, I'm going to lose right now. I currently, with the dust code, I have the infantry attack, archer attack, archer attack. This is going to be archer, archer, and then cav. So it's gonna build up my archer attack that little bit, but I'm gonna lose that infantry. But now that I have the double Colossus, that may offset that. In fact, I know it will. But the Colossus with calves, if I were to go this route, would benefit me a lot also. So I'm torn, guys. I'm torn, and I need a little bit of inspiration and help in the process, because I can get these things going. I mean, I can make a couple pieces right away, but it's really just a matter of what direction. As far as just looking at my artifacts to pair with it, this one here, Lubert's Beard, I'm almost at the 3rd star for that one actually. That will give me the archer attack and the cav attack, cav HP. And this is why my goal is here in the near future to switch from infantry to calves, because if you look at right now what I have available to me anyway, for infantry at the 3rd star, which I'm pretty close to, I'm going to lose. It goes to mage. So why not swap that out and swap over to calves? I'm at a pinnacle point right now on what is my next step. What would benefit me? What would be the best thing for me to do? Obviously, I don't think I'm anywhere near that one because I've not really put the focus on it. Also, this piece, even though it is blue, I like it. I mean, I rock it. It's helping out. It has that infantry in it, which is, it's helping me right now. But if I were to go to calves, this piece I would still keep because I'm going to go for that archer damage as well. Unless some stroke of luck, I can, get a couple other things like this piece here. I'm working towards, but I still got a long ways to go. When you don't dump a lot of money into it, you gotta you got to play the game that is going to benefit you. So right now my setup is not too bad for somebody that doesn't dump a lot of money into the game. But I'm at that pinnacle point where here in the next month to 2 months, it's gonna look a lot different for me as far as moving over to the calves in my attack, which is gonna benefit me a lot. And then of course we can switch the Colossus over, and there's lots of other ways we can do it. And the gear coming up, the equipment anyway, now that I can do 35, is going to help me with that archer calf for sure. But that's where I'm at. I finally at least set out to get Blacksmith at 35, so I've done that. But now, what do I do? What do I do with the Azurite? Do I go ahead, push the wall up, push the castle up, and then hit 36 and then go for 37? Or should I still have that goal in mind, but maybe dabble a little bit in the high technology? Right now, like I said, for the calves, I would love to get into the Dodge, but I'd have to spend the money in Mystic to get it to level 2. So when I do switch calves, I will 100% do that, because that's just going to take the calf game to the next level. That's a must if you run calves, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think. I'd be interested to hear. I've heard in the past many times on your thoughts. Lots are saying push to 37. In my opinion, and we've discussed this in previous videos, it's going to take me a very long time to get there, and I don't want to fall behind as far as being competitive until then. So why not push that back just a couple more months and get some of these other things done as well? So that'll help me out as a solo player. That'll help me out with my alliance, and I think it'd just be all around better for me. Also, I'm getting close on level 20 for my old Pegasus here, so things are coming up. Also getting real close on the VIP 11, so milestones are coming up. Yes, it will take me a little while to get there, but at least I know it's in sight. But as always, if you guys like the video, smash the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.